Witam was bardzo serdecznie z tej strony Segref. Gramy dzisiaj w Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Kolejny odcinek. Pod ostatnim odcinkiem, jak widziałem, było dosyć dużo hejtu, że seria jest chujowa i tak dalej. No ale dziwicie się, nie daliście żadnej gry, żadnej propozycji, więc ja wybrałem co chciałem. Więc kontynuujemy dzisiaj. Ostatnio nam się nie udało tego pana tam zabić. Wchodzę do gry, no i patrzę, quest jest wznowiony. Ja takie, co jest? Dobra. Coś się zbagowało? Dobra. Płyniemy po tamtego gościa, co tam chodzi. Oj, chyba będzie. A, za dyskrecję jeszcze może? Nie, wykryto mnie. Dobra, trudno. Podamy. Nie trafił. Dobra, spływamy stąd. Chyba szybko się stąd ewakuować. Możemy mieć niezbyt miłą konwersację z panami. Dobra, my dzisiaj robimy fabułę. No jak już postanowiłem, niewidzialni strażnicy oczywiście. Jak zawsze. W ogóle co powiecie o samej grze? Jak się wam podoba, chociaż opinię już znam, że seria jest, jak to napisał jeden z użytkowników, to widziałem komentarz, dlaczego usuwasz komentarze, cio. Już nie chcę używać dalej języka, więc naprawdę miło, miłe hejty, ja tam mam to gdzieś, panowie, jeżeli chcecie o to chcecie się to pyta.
Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor.
Dziękuję. Dobra, idziemy.
¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino? Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de
Ciekawe. Zabiłem już parę osób na mieście, a oni
Tiene invitados.
nic.
Todos franceses e ingleses.
Chyba nie spodziewałem się.
Le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Lleva meses en alta mar. Gente con él.
No i dobrze zarekomendowane. No, pływaliśmy parę miesięcy, więc co ja tu się dziwić.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Walpole?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
You've got my two best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like. Feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried knife on his breast.
Duże
You were a
spadki
boom in battle, but hindered
FPS-ów,
his ability
jak
to swim.
strzelam, bądź jestem tutaj. No więc chyba trzeba zmniejszyć ustawienia.
Yes?
I I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique.
Przepraszam was, jeżeli ten odcinek będzie w trochę słabej tej zrobiony, ale nic na to nie poradzę.
All right. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties.
No dobra.
Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
O, jeszcze z zapasu. Dobra, kontynuujmy. Ciekawe było to wyzwanie i powiem, że nie.
Duncan, where are your wristblades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Aha.
Ciekawe. Pamiętamy z początku,
Have your
że stał
choice.
ze strzami.
Where did you find all these? I did not find them. I took them. Is a souvenir.
Zobaczymy.
2 blades. That is the custom, oui?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Oh, well,
You must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see, situation is very suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think? God, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner. God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us? Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed?
Oczywiście.
Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike!
Fascinating.
Dobra,
The
idziemy dalej.
assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with their kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
No to ciekawe.
Grandmaster Torres!
Duncan
Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss.
Ciekawe, o co chodzi z tym. Jest to dosyć małe, ale
Feed at last,
ciekawe.
and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislatures of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached a quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin.
Ciekawe. To są chyba normalne złote pierścienie po prostu.
Decades ago, the council entrusted me with the task of locating
teraz już
these
go nie
rusty
mamy.
keys. The forgotten
Mogę ich
place our
okraść.
precursors once called the observatory.
Kurna.
See here.
200.
Look upon these images and
Mają.
commit them to memory. They tell a very old and
Bardzo
important
chętnie.
story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to
Teraz
locate
musisz-
this observatory. A place rumored to contain
strażnika już się nie da
incredible
okraść.
utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men. No lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours.
No, 100% synchronizacji.
Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Dobrze. Zrobi się.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
Dobrze. No to zerknijmy, czy mamy jakieś zadanie.
Material estándar.
Nie, teraz podbiegnijmy tam, zrobimy jeszcze to zadanie i pomału będziemy kończyć odcinek. Zobaczymy, jak to będzie, jeżeli chodzi o długość. Dobra. Zasuwamy. To szkoda odcinka. Nie mam czasu teraz. Trzeba zasuwać. Już prawie jesteśmy. 50 metrów niecała. Dobra. Jesteśmy.
Good morning, Duncan. Just over here.
Edward? Hello, Edward. I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar. Huh? Quite a coup, I must say.
He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so? You recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
Ciekawie.
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
See, sin duda. The observatory was
Assassin chyba tam.
by the precursor
Tak,
race.
to był
Its worth
Assassin
is
chyba.
without measure.
Nie wiem.
Precursor race. I see.
One of your early letters mentioned the desire to kill the Mayan mentor Atabay. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity. But the maps you delivered with the blood vial will see that job finished.
Aye. That's the idea.
I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed.
Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the sage, at whatever cost.
Znaczy ja się nimi zajmę.
Assassins! They're on the rooftops.
Dobra, ja biegnę na górę. Oczywiście będzie strzelał w tego, którego mam chronić. Dobra, podaj mi stąd. I górę, i jedziemy. Następny, proszony do kolejki. I po ukryciu. Dobra. O. Złapał mnie. Co za drań. Najprościej. Dobra. To chyba sobie pobiegamy.
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that.
Oczywiście. Musiał to zrobić. Szybko.
Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate. Stop, or I'll kneecap you.
Dobra. Tu musi być w końcu jakiś moment, w którym ja go powalę. Aha. To nieźle. Miałem go powalić z góry.
Quiet. We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster.
Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, he's set on all sides by our enemies. We must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
Widać. O co chodzi. Edward się... tysiaczek. Ładnie. Pełna sumka. Mamy 22 minuty. Następna misja jest daleko. Ale mamy tu koło siebie zlecenie zabójstw. Czemu by jednego nie zrobić? Zaraz będziemy mieli może jakieś miecze fajniejsze albo coś. No, zabieramy to. I zobaczmy, co nam tam gra da dzisiaj. O, też zaraz obok celu. Dobra. Idziemy gościa zabić. Mamy ukryte ostrza już, więc to już jest korzystniejsze na pewno. Już takie non-stop podchodzenie od tyłu i duszenie przeciwnika. No. Zobaczmy, jak to jest strzeżone. Raz. Drugi. Dobra. Dwoje zdjęci. Jest i oto nasz cel. Ale tu ktoś mnie widzi. I przejdziemy się kawałek dalej. Gdzież to idzie? Stanął sobie. I stoi. Zabijmy go z powietrza. Hop! Unikanie walki zachowane. A teraz stąd spadamy. I tym jakże pięknym akcentem zakończymy ten odcinek. Właśnie tutaj. Do następnego, na razie i cześć.